Welcome to Sports Addicts in the Attic. I'm Alex. This is Jordan. We're back with some Week 14 recap. We got the Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. My goodness. I told them too. I remember I told them, I was like, the Bills are going to beat the Steelers because the Steelers are just not that good. And the Bills are on fire, looking good. What do you think about that game there?
The Steelers are who we thought they were.
They are who we thought they were.
They're imposters
Imposters.
of a good team. Yeah, Big Ben
Their
played
defense
terrible.
must be carrying them, huh?
Yeah, but you go against a great quarterback like Josh Allen.
He's on fire, man. He's looking good.
I mean, he did
Like
throw
some Josh
a
Allen.
pick, but 2 touchdowns, 238 yards, playing good. Stephon Diggs, man, he's had a great year.
Was he worth it then? Instead of, so who the Vikings ended up with Justin Jefferson. Who would you rather have?
And well, yeah,
Yeah, because of that, wasn't it? Because of that trade?
was it?
They ended up with the first round, bro.
Dang it.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. Look into it.
Look into it.
Um,
Either way.
It went great for both
So you're
teams.
saying you like Stephon Diggs better than Justin Jefferson?
No.
He said, you heard it here first. Anyways, he does look good, though.
No. 110 catches, 130 yards, a TD. He's been playing great all year. A lot of Josh Allen's success, or a portion of it, could go to Stephon Diggs because
Yeah, which is great.
that's basically the only difference on this team this year on the offensive side. So, yeah, man, the Bills are looking good. And, if I'm the Chiefs, what, the Chiefs got 1 loss now? Or 2 losses?
They got one.
Oh, 1 loss.
They got the one loss.
Alright, never mind.
And
But
they-
the Bills look like they're coming for the number 2 seed.
Yeah, and I can see why. I mean, who do the Steelers play the next 3 games?
Steelers' schedule is kind of rough, man. No, I'm just kidding. It is rough.
It is rough.
They
Yeah.
got the Bengals next week, but then they got the Colts and then the Browns.
Yeah.
So I see them losing.
Both of those games, probably.
Brown. I don't know. We'll pick those games when we get to those games.
Either way, though, quick question. Alright, so could the Bills beat the Chiefs in the playoffs, though? I mean, like you said, they look like they're coming for that number 2 seed, but do you think how the Bills are looking in the AFC, do you think they're the one that could probably take down Kansas City in the playoffs?
I do.
You do?
I do.
You see the Bills as one of those? You didn't see them beating the Steelers last week,
Yeah.
but you see them, okay.
Well, they changed my mind.
Yeah, that's
know-
good. See, I knew beforehand.
If you're gonna beat the Chiefs, you're gonna have to have good quarterback play, and I mean, who else in the AFC is playing as good as Josh Allen outside of Mahomes? I mean, think about the top. I mean, the teams in the playoffs.
You say Phillip Rivers, but
yeah, we're not even gonna talk about Phillip Rivers since
Rivers looking nice, bruh.
whatever. But yeah, look at the. I mean, the AFC is not stacked at quarterbacks. I mean, you got
No.
Big Ben, who's hasn't been playing good lately. You got, Ryan Tannehill, who's been playing good, but he's not a dominant
No,
quarterback.
he's just your favorite quarterback for no reason.
Baker Mayfield, does anybody really believe? He did play good this
Man,
week,
you
but
seen how he was? Man,
I don't
come
believe
on,
in him.
man.
I mean,
you
he's
gotta
not.
give him his credit. He's a Browns quarterback. He's the one to take them to the playoffs and go one and done.
There you go. Josh Allen's by far the second best quarterback in the
So
AFC.
we're talking about Josh Allen being a great quarterback for the Bills and being a reason for a lot of their success. Do you think that Ben Roethlisberger is a lot of reason for the Steelers' not success, or lack of better terms?
Yeah, I mean, they got weapons, they got defense.
He's not mobile. The offensive line is not the best. I mean, they're good, but And historically, the Steelers always had a great offensive line, a great running game, but they don't really seem to have either right now. They're kind of relying on Big Ben a lot more.
That's I think their weakness is their offensive line, because they have a good running back, and to get 18 yards on 10 carries, that's a fair amount of carries. I mean, after 10 carries, if I'm getting 1.8 yards a carry, if I'm a coach, I'm not running the ball anymore. Yeah. So, and especially with the type of receivers they have over on that side. So, I don't know, man. I would say Big Ben's been playing a little erratic lately, but I'd put the blame on...
big words.
Sorry.
Right. Erotic? He's been playing pretty erotic lately.
That's not what it is.
You know Big Ben. He likes to get erotic. We all know.
All that being said,
the
Bills are better than the
Steelers.
Bills are better than the Steelers.
They're way better than the Steelers. That's why I picked them to win. That goes into my final question. Why is Alex always right? I'm not always right, but I got this one right.
Yeah.
And you didn't. So that's cool.
It happens.
Yeah, it was a good Sunday night game. I was already passed out by then because I was watching the Packers, and stuff happened. Stuff happened. This happened.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Anyways,
that's all I got on that.
That's all you got?
Yeah, let me know what you guys think about that game. What do you think about those two teams? Two of the top AFC teams going at it. What do you think?
That was our recap of Week 14, Steelers versus the Bills.
Comment, subscribe, like the video.
Always going, never stopping fast, man, 'cause we about it. Make sure the road's lit.